Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how to create your email signature. So to find this, all you have to do is go to settings and then go all the way down and you should see signature, and that's where we're going to be creating our email signature. So after that, go ahead and open up an empty Google document, click insert and go to table, and you're going to do a 2x1 table. So that's going to give you a left side and a right side. You're just going to want to adjust it because the left side is going to be where our images are as well as our icons, and then the right side is going to be where our text is going to be. And for the text, what you want to put in there is going to be your name, Blitzmetrics, your title at Blitzmetrics, the Blitzmetrics website, your phone number, as well as our new thing that we are promoting, which is the Blitz Nation. So instead of the Facebook for $1 a day, it's going to be the Blitz Nation now. So you're going to want to make sure that you change it to something according and along those lines. So you can see I put curious about leveling up your marketing game. Check out Blitz Nation and make sure you have hyperlinks to the website as well as the Blitz Nation website page as well, so you can see it's blitzmetrics.com/blitznation, and then just add this disclaimer at the very bottom. So after that, you're going to want to go ahead and you're going to want to highlight all of your borders, because we want to turn them white, because when we copy it we don't want them to paste over. So just go and we're going to turn all the border colors white. Alright, and once we get all of them on, go up here, turn them white, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to copy this whole thing and make sure you get that little space, because that's going to help us make it paste to the right. So you can see that I have it paste to the right, and now to your left you can add your images. Now you don't want to add your images from uploading it from your computer, because the issue that you're going to run into is when you're sending email, it's not going to show up. You can see here I did a test run with Kenny, and you can see that my images weren't showing up on his end or after I sent the images. So you're going to avoid that issue, you're going to want to upload it onto your Google Drive. So you can see I have all my icons here as well as my headshot. And to get your icons, you can get them on flaticon.com. Just go type in what icon you need, and then pick one, download it, and then upload it to your Google Drive. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to upload all of the headshots as well as all of the icons. And you can just click medium here, because we're going to I'm going to show you a more efficient way to adjust it, and so that way we aren't just constantly guessing on what needs to be done or what needs to be adjusted and if it's correct. So let's go ahead and let's add all the icons, and then I'll show you how to add a hyperlink to one of them, just to give you an example of how to do and add a hyperlink to them, so you can link them to your profile if they click on it. Let's go ahead and let's add the last one, which is going to be the LinkedIn icon right here. And so once we have all those icons in, like I said, you can leave the size. It's going to be totally okay, and you're going to want to highlight the icon that you want to put it in. So after you highlight it, just go ahead and copy over. I'm going to copy over my public figure page, and then just click this link button and this will pop up. Click change. You're just going to want to exit that out, and then of course paste that, so that way now your Facebook is attached to that icon. So when they click on it, it'll bring them to your Facebook page or whatever link you give them. So after that, just click save. And then once you click save, it's going to bring you back to this screen. You're going to want to go ahead and click compose, and what that's going to do, that's going to bring this up, and you can edit it from right here. So it's going to give us a more efficient way to edit it, and we can, resize it as necessary. We can make our, our headshot bigger, our headshot smaller. We can make all the icons fit better. And so that way you can edit it and get a clear look about how it's going to look like before it goes on to, and so that way you're not constantly guesstimating on, the size, you're not going back and editing it and making sure it works. And this, you can also drag them and get them to work a little bit better, make sure they're all the same size, and just edit them until it looks good. And once it looks good, all you're going to want to do is you're going to do this, and you're going to copy it, go ahead and minimize that, go back to settings, and then go all the way down. And once you do, just go ahead and do that and click paste, and what it's going to do is it's going to paste it. All you have to do is delete the top space if there is any top space. So now you have this in the correct size and in the correct image, and all you're going to do now is click save changes. Now, to prevent us from running into that error, I like to do a test run, so I'll just click compose and I'll send an email to myself on my Blitzmetrics email, and I'll just label it test so we know that it's a test, and I'm just going to send it so that way we can see if it's working, right? And then we're going to go ahead and look and if it's working. So now it's working, right? We're not running into that issue where none of my images are showing up, and if we click on my Facebook icon with the link, it actually leads me onto my Facebook public figure page. So we want to make sure that the links are working. We want to make sure that it's showing up and not showing this error where none of our images can be seen. So just send yourself a test message to see if that's working, and that's going to be how you create your email signature with your pictures and icons to your link, as well as how you can get it centered from your picture being to the left and your text being on the right.